Yay, it's another day. The sun is shining. It's actually really gorgeous out. Well, if you disregard the temperature anyway. Right now it's 15, but when I was up 6:30 this morning it was 9. Yeah, for whatever reason, Mama Cat had me up at 3:30. We went back to bed, and a couple hours later. So, I've almost got all my morning chores done. The firewood is in. Get a nice fire started on this chilly, chilly day. And I'm eager to get back to work. So, let's go. All right, let's get this show on the road. All right, so I've done some prepping so we can just do some assembly line cover work. We'll start with October. So after I get the stitching done, I like to make a little protective sheet and glue all this down. So that's what I'm going to do for each one now. So let's get that to open like that. I like to glue right on the spine so that I know I'm kind of securing the stitches. Okay, we'll set this one aside to dry. Next. Ooh, shiny. Okay, popping back over to October now. This is going to be the outside cover for October that I'm going to collage on later. And these are what I'm going to glue the cover to create the cover. Really, I just want to find the middle. Alright, and you'll notice that I cut these pages to be almost a half an inch. Well, on the top, at least. I always give myself extra to play with on the left and the right, so that we can fold it and have nice edges on the cover. Let me get the center piece down first, since we know where the center seam is. This is where blobs of glue come in handy. Like pulling out the big guns. I'd always put something in between here to make sure it's even. Something like a skewer. If you want to see some real handy dandy booksmithing, if you haven't found her already, you have to search for Nick the Booksmith. That's the woman you want to watch for booksmithing. You watch me when you want to have a good laugh. A bunch of viewers just went click. This is where binder clips come in real handy. So I really plan on doing a montage. I know I've got several months worth of footage where I do covers, because I was doing a cover every month. And my knowledge and the experience of making covers increased every time I made a cover, to where this is the cover I make. I always use a brayer. I always use a brayer to help with this. Look at that. That helped. Next. Oh boy. That's going to be a cool one. Oh, time out. I always go through such a feeling when I get to this point. To think I created that. To think that by the time it's done, it looks like a book. I mean, as willy-nilly as I go about throwing it together, when it's done, it just looks so wonderful, and we haven't even done collage work on it yet. Look how far we've come I feel exhausted. Why? Oh, that's right. I got up 6:30 this morning. Has nothing to do with binding books. But look, October, November. I love that pleather. Oh my goodness. And December. Now, I'm still going to do collage and artwork on the covers. But the bindery part is done. I mean, they are really cool, right? This will be a good YouTube cover. They are really cool to have these little books. That's why I would do them every month. But there is a lot of work that's got to go into it. Even if it is, I mean, it would be easier if I did every month on time. But like I mentioned in the other video, in case you missed it, instead of doing these like I did in 2023, I've moved into a large happy planner, and I've been spending Sundays reviewing the week and putting like little memory keeper pictures. I am sure there'll be a video about that too. But yeah, I love my books.
Just chopping by to say hi. You're the very best. Channel the flannel. Those little tire treads. Oh my goodness.
Channel the flannel. Very cool. Very cool. Which means I can add some other stuff. I'm going to let that dry. Looks like it was meant to be that way. How very cool. I get so excited about this stuff. Thanks to the app called Canva, I was able to flip the image. Who's going in this car? The gifts? The gifts go in this car? Yes, how cute is that? That is so cute. Oh my goodness, so adorable. Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm so excited. Look, it is night. But October, November, December. Oh my god, guys, they're done. I feel like such a weight has been lifted. I mean, look, I enjoy this stuff and I really had fun at the end here decorating them. But, October, November, December, I'm glad to have those months done and away. I can live in the present now. You know, those die cuts, those packs of die cuts from Rubbernecker Stamps and Keep It Simple were really fun to do. It was like having, like doing a puzzle, but like you could pick where you wanted your pieces to go. I mean, how cute is that? When I know this is more secure, I'll figure out if I want to, how I want to tack that down. But come on, how cute is that? There's Jerry and his firewood and his axe, his thermos. Channel the flannel. I love that so much. And then November I just think is very sexy. This November with the pleather. And then I put these three-dimensional stickers on there and then coated them with the copper metallic. I just think that looks so sexy and I love the feel of it. I would definitely consider in the future, if I'm going to make more journal covers, make myself a journal, I am definitely going to look for more of that pleather. I know the vendor. I can look up the vendor from the expo footage, but yeah, this is nice. Okay, and December, oh my goodness, December is just so adorable. Look at this. We got the reindeer. Its red nose must be Rudolph. He's so happy to not be pulling the sleigh. He's riding in the train. We got the car with the gifts, and then the car with the animals in there, and a tree. And then I put the ribbon on there, and then I stuck this little tag. It was the same color as the background, just to keep that ribbon attached. That was made from a recycled gift bag. Alright, so my intention would be, now that the project is all over, to go ahead and I'll put together a, I am going to do like a montage. I know that from months past, I have other footage of making covers. So I feel like I want to take a day or something to go through all my old footage, grab all the cover making footage, and really put together a nice video that goes through tips and hints for binding your own journals and making your own journal covers. But I think I'm going to take a break. This was a 2-day push to get this done, and on top of that, get the YouTube videos done and get them posted right away. Alright. Thanks for pressing play and joining me on this little adventure. I appreciate you guys. If you listen to this far, man, I love you, and I love that you're there for me. Alright, laugh at life, laugh a lot. See you soon.